My name is Parent.co, and I am the president at Parent.co. It means a ton for me to work on this project because parenting is the most important thing I've ever done with my life. So the fact that I'm able to work on something that is directly connected to the most important thing happening in my life is, I think, a tremendous privilege.
Being a parent to me is, I guess, can be summed up by an experience I had when my daughter, who's our first child, she was a few days old. I was holding her and I was just like filled with a knowing that I was born so that she could be born.
One of the things I think defines being a modern parent more than anything else is the fact that being a parent is the most important thing to us. Raising our kids, our love for our kids, nothing is more important than that. But we're still on this adventure of life and we're still curious about the world.
I feel as though being a parent is an opportunity to really impact the world, and I think that's an incredible responsibility, but also a great joy. It's also can be one of the most isolating experiences, especially in the early days.
What we're building here is a voice, and the voice represents parents, and it represents people who are parents but who are also just people. Before we were parents, we were all humans having experiences without having to worry about if we brought snacks or diapers.
I feel like as a company, we represent many different aspects of parenting and parenthood.
I think it's important that we speak to our readers as parents and also as people with interests and relationships, or and concern about politics and news.
I hope that the readers that show up to Parent.co see not only what got them there, but a whole plethora of things that are speaking to them, either giving them new perspectives or helping them to understand the perspective of their neighbor who they didn't previously understand.
I think Parent.co is inclusive because it's not just the 8 of us writing articles. We have over 100 writers contributing all their perspectives from all around the world to the Parent.co site. We are unafraid to tackle subjects that we think others might be afraid of. We are willing to commit a lot of time and energy and resources to bringing difficult subjects that all parents have to deal with to the forefront. And we don't just talk about those things, we dive into them.
As a parent, I'm really thrilled to be working for a digital publication that understands that everything is tied up in parenting. There's, all the positive emotions, all the negative emotions, there's fear and joy and pride and humiliation. It's all there.
The thing we're most proud of with Parent.co is the way that we're bringing all these different types of parents together to have a conversation about what it means to be a parent, how we can be better parents, and really how can we raise the next generation of great kids.
I find that I enjoy parenting actually more as the years go by. I thought that when my kids stopped being babies and started to grow up that I would just have all this grief and more loss for, oh my gosh, they're not so small anymore. But I really enjoy the humans that they are and the people that they're becoming more and more. So I think parenting has been about having these people around whose company I really enjoy.